We've all heard of AI, artificial intelligence. Whenever it's through AI art, AI chatbots, AI tools, or everyday items like phone. Speaking of phones, there's been a disturbing rise in AI-generated calls. If you're confused by what I'm referring to, I'll enlighten you. Many people across the world have reported getting a call from unknown numbers that sound and pretend to be a family member asking for money. However, these individuals have been able to tell something wasn't right and hang up. This type of thing has rampaged on social media, as many are worried for their safety and intent behind these calls. My purpose today is to discuss the why, how, where, as well as things you can do to protect yourself from falling victim into these situations. Okay, I'll be honest with you all. When I first heard this case, it was about this mother getting a call from her supposed daughter asking to send money as she had been abducted. The mother was genuinely concerned for her daughter's safety, only to discover her daughter was upstairs perfectly fine and unaware of the situation. At first I brushed up the situation, seeing it as a creepypasta or made-up story for clout, and for years I've ignored it. That was until recently when I noticed that it was happening quite often, and most people were so confused about what would happen if they listened. Others proposed a non-human creature trying to lure humans as supper. It's been a big case that Interpol, the International Criminal Police Organization, has been involved with it since 2024 and is still a present case currently. According to Interpol, this is not a small-edge problem. It has become the center of human trafficking rings, cybercrime, sextortion, as well as terrorist groups. Now, this has been covered on news channels before, but it seems that many aren't informed. So if you're watching, please spread this video the where. Now that we've identified what that problem is, we need to know where it originated from, as you would with every other problem. Where does this call center of AI cloning bots come from? There's no point exactly to where the first one of these came from, because they're worldwide and have dozens of people working there, much of which I may add are trafficked and forced to spread misinformation. What we can infer is that the majority of these are located in Asia. And no, this isn't a racist guess. According to data from crime trends done by Interpol, 74% of trafficked victims were taken to a center in Southeast Asia. Interpol also identified West Africa as a potential destination. They've been observing countries with similar rates of trafficking, including the Middle East, West Africa, and Central America. Approximately 90% of human trafficking facilities were from Asia, and 10% were either from Africa or Central America. However, there's been reported call centers in the US as well. Again, these are or went from being or another example how AI art can replicate another artist's style. You feed the AI a piece of media, train it to create something similar, and keep doing it until you've perfected it. The AI trains on tone, pitch, and vocal characteristics to replicate another voice. In the application CapCut, they've uploaded different voices using this method. Given that we've established that these centers happen to be in areas where AI has been advancing for decades, there's no doubt they could do this. As for the numbers, it's really not that hard. You've heard of phone books? Yeah, that's pretty much how they get them. Except nowadays it's on a computer. So what can you do? Assuming that these calls are from anonymous sources, try texting the person through their actual number to verify their identity. If they confirm it's not them, do not further engage with the scammer. Do not give out your address or credit card information to the anonymous caller. Well, that's all I have for